that really pisses me off about living in Jamaica, and this is also something I cannot get used to, is the begging culture.
Hey man, bro not lying about Jamaica right here. I was never gonna speak on this, but I gotta speak on this. The thirst in Jamaica is real. Let me give you this story. Look, so I'm the average black person that grew up not really knowing my heritage. I knew my mother's side, you know, the Natchez Indians. I didn't know anything about my father's side of the family, even though I do know my father. He just never knew his father, really. So he knew his sisters kind of, but we never knew that side of the family. He didn't know anything about them. As I got older, I want to learn about my heritage. I reach out to my father's side of the family. You know, they informed me that I'm Jamaican. My father's father was Jamaican, straight off the boat, because back then it was a boat. This man came here, had a bunch of children, made some money, never had bank accounts, nothing. But that's not the point. So look, I found out what's going on. I found out, okay, I'm 25% of Jamaican, 75% Native American. Yes, Natchez Indians. This is what the Natchez Indians look like. If you want a story about the Natchez Indian explaining why we in Chicago and why we not in Natchez or Vidalia, Louisiana, I'll explain it to you. Let me know in the comments and I'll break that down for you too. So look, I go home to Jamaica, never been. I done contacted the family out there and everything. Let me tell you, it went bad from getting off the plane. I get off the plane, I get outside, I'm waiting. Ain't nobody come to pick me up from the airport. It's hot. It's hot. It's a bunch of dark-skinned motherfuckers trying to get me in their cabs and shit. And nobody's talking to me really explaining shit, because as soon as I hear them talk, I don't know what the fuck they saying. You understand what I'm saying? I don't speak patois. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't at the time, at least. So look, whatever. I had to catch a motherfucking route taxi from the airport to Halfway Tree and catch a local bus from Halfway Tree to Port Antonio and then catch a route taxi from Port Antonio to motherfucking Philly. This is what I had to do to meet my peoples. Then when I get there, it was all this excuse. Motherfuckers act like they forgot I came or they whatever it is, but I talked to them before I got on the plane. I made a phone call. Check this out. These motherfuckers act like they didn't have a vehicle, but when I got there, all the cousins and everybody pulled up in a motherfucking vehicle to see me. Cuz, what up, brother? And they talk, man, they calling me shit. They calling me Jamaican, all type of shit. They had names and jokes. Then I'm starting to realize after a couple days, it's some feelings going around. I could tell niggas just don't like me. There's a problem with me being there. You know, don't get me wrong. It was cool at first when they was asking for shit and I spent a couple dollars, but then I slowed that down like the second day. Man, I ain't come out here to spend money on you. I came out here for the hoes and the culture and the food. I ain't fucking come out here for you, Hendrick. So hear what I'm saying though. So look, motherfuckers is, I'm just noticing, like, I don't know. It's just, I could tell there's some attitude. And then motherfuckers tell me out there, like one of my little cousins, a female, she tell me the family looking at me weird because this is my grandfather's land. I'm like, what? They like, yeah, your grandfather, it was left to him by his father, and now them think you're here to take the property. And I'm like, I didn't even know it was mine. I ain't know nothing about it at all. I don't even care. So I called my auntie back here in Chicago. I tell her what's going on. She said, don't speak on that. I said, what? She said, don't talk about it. Don't ask questions about the land. Don't make no suggestions. I said, why not? She said, they're going to dead you, boy, right there. I said, what? She said, you speak about the land, them going to dead you. That's exactly what she said. And I'm not even understanding what's going on still, so I just didn't care. I didn't bring it up. I ain't want to live in that shit anyhow. It was kind of weird to me that they got this. It wasn't a big piece of land, but it was a big-ass house on there, like 4 stories. And every floor was a different part of the family living there. It wasn't like they all live together how we do. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Because if you looked at the pictures and shit, it started off as a concrete block, which motherfuckers lived in this spot. Then they added this extension, then this extension, then a top floor, then a floor on top of the top floor. And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad. Not mad about that. I was mad that we can't do that shit here. I'm serious as shit. We gotta buy shit whole, spend hundreds of thousands when they could just build they could build they shit up. Whatever. So look, I'm not caring about that, but I'm noticing now, I see why the aggression is there, right? I'm minding my business, and now I even got the locals who they friends begging from me every day, every fucking way I go. Mid General, you get me a bun and cheese, like all type of shit. Like I go to the bar, you get me a rum, and boom. Like I was every motherfucking day till one day, I'm with the one nigga in my family I like, the one roster, he just flipped out on everybody. Don't ask him for nothing else. Just went the fuck, I don't speak patois, so I'm not trying to do the accent. He just went the fuck off. Don't ask him for nothing. He did that little suck his teeth or whatever, he kissed his teeth, and somebody said something, it's the first time I ever heard it. That nigga said, go suck your mother, big fat, Ross Clot, pussy clot. And I'm looking at him like, oh, them fighting words. And niggas is yelling, and next thing you know, they started throwing rocks at each other. Swear to God. They was right here in each other's face. I'm thinking it's finna go down. My man say something else. And I'm like, oh shit. These niggas throw rocks. But I'm telling you, bro, it just confused me being there in general. When I tell you these motherfuckers begged this shit out of me, bro, they begged me when I was broke. I had motherfuckers on YouTube sending me motherfucking Western Unions. My mama, I had niggas putting money. I had the brothers sending me money like they put money on my books to eat. And these motherfuckers, they see me going, I'm eating jerk chicken backs and saltfish fritters and getting soup and walk. I'm eating the cheapest shit available. And these motherfuckers think I'm lying. They looking at me like, him got something. Motherfucker called me a roast breadfruit. Yeah, because I ain't want to live like them. I'm a roast breadfruit. That means I'm white on the inside, black on the outside. Fuck them. I'm serious as shit. Man, and then I got sick from a mosquito. I got all this going on. Everybody begging. I can't walk nowhere without ants biting me. And I get bit by a mosquito, had me sick for 4 days. I thought I was finna pass away. I thought I was dearly departed out this bitch. And they was still begging. I'm laying there, I got one of them green coil mosquito things you light. I'm laid up in this bitch, sweating, feeling my stomach, feeling like it want to come out, but not in a nice throw up type of way. I'm feeling fucked up, man. And these motherfuckers in there, hey, Gus, hey, buy me a drink. You buy me a red stripe? You buy me a red stripe? Look, these niggas, I am nothing to these motherfuckers. I am absolutely nothing. They seen an American family member and all they saw was money. To this day, I done been back to Jamaica every year. I stayed for the whole winter. I ain't visited them since the first time. They see me in passing. They always see me. And I'll look at them too, like, partner. Yeah, they ain't gonna say shit to me now. Lessons have been learned. I'm this close with the Don. I fucks with Spraga, nigga. Winifred B, Spraga. But, I'm telling you, big up yourself, brother. I'm trying to told you, I ain't scared of them niggas. I was at first, though. You gotta understand, it's a whole country of niggas walking with machetes. I thought these was like some samurai shits. I'm not knowing it's just for gardening. But these niggas walk with them. And I seen a nigga get spanked with a machete. Like, slapped across his face. Foul! And he didn't get cut. I'm telling you, Jamaica's not a real place. I don't care what nobody tell you. And fuck the whole family. I don't care. Fuck the picnic. Fuck all of them. And they gonna see this and they ain't gonna say shit. You know why? Because that's Jamaica. I can get the whole family deleted for $1,200. Stop playing with me, boy. Follow me for more.